to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I wanted to do a full moon in Sagittarius reading. I hope that you all will enjoy that. Please help me, Spirit, to do a full moon in Sagittarius reading that will resonate with as many people as possible. And please allow as many people as possible to get access to this video through YouTube or whatever means they may find it through. Thank you for helping me to make this video. Help me to move myself out of the way and to only allow your spirit to come through. Block out anything negative that might try to come against this reading and show me exactly what this collective needs to see when it comes to the full moon in Sagittarius. Alright, so show me, Spirit, how my hand has been itching really bad, and my mom always told me that meant that either you were about to come into some money, or in my readings it can mean that there's a gold digger. The songs that came through for this reading were You Tied My Hands by Seether and Stand By Me by Dave Finley. It was a cover by Dave Finley, originally sang by Benny King. Alright, for some reason I'm being led to start out with Heal Yourself cards, so that's what I'm going to do. Holy Spirit, may I see how we need to heal ourselves during the full moon in Sagittarius. Tonight is, the moon is in Scorpio, and Scorpio is about honesty. It's about getting to the truth of the matter. So you might be finding yourself realizing the truth of a situation, and then during the full moon in Sagittarius, you're going to let go of something that's no longer working in your life. So make sure you're setting your intentions and that you put those out to the universe to help you to meet those intentions. What do we need to heal here? Oh, a lot came out. Alright, we got entrapment. Entrapment. Somebody might be wearing blue. Your favorite color could be blue. You could have blue eyes. You could have dark hair. It could be very beautiful. You could be feminine. Somehow you feel entrapped, like what works for others doesn't work for you. Or this to me can be a card of being entrapped. Something has you entrapped, stuck, tied down, and you feel like you feel powerless against it. See this little, it's like a little creature in the background, and he's got a stick, and he wants to motivate you, or does he? Is he motivating you, or is he holding you down? I feel like he might be holding you down. Like maybe he's tied your hands. You feel entrapped. Alright. You also need healing in your love. Somebody's watching you. See how he's watching her through that picture? This could be Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, some form of social media. Or somebody could be looking at pictures of you. And then we have home. Beautiful. So there's definitely a lot of blue here. So there's a need to either listen or to speak your truth. And you're showing up as a phoenix rising, which means you have been to the bottom and you're on your way up again. You're rising from those ashes. This is the healing that you need. You need healing for feeling entrapped, like you've been stuck, like you can't get out of the situation you're in. Your love, it could be love for family, it could be love for friends, it could be love that's romantic. You're having something going on with your home. In this picture, this woman looks like she's looking at her phone, at her text messages. And actually, she looks like she's reading something that's serious to her. Even like she may have written something and she hasn't been responded to. So maybe you have somebody that's not really responding to your messages and you feel like they are ignoring you. Okay, and then on the bottom of the deck we have courage. You need courage. So we have number 34, which is 7, 28, which is 10, 35, which is 8, and 32, which is 5. So 7, 10, 8, 5, and 3. Alright, so we're going to leave these out because this is the healing that we need during the full moon in Sagittarius. Okay? Alright, Spirit, let's get some tarot from the red deck here and find out what's going on. Somehow I picked up the card. The Wheel of Fortune came out of the wrong deck. Alright, how are you working in this collective when it comes to the full moon in Sagittarius? May I see, please? Full moon in Sagittarius. Spirit, how are you working? There's something profound happening. We're dealing with Gemini Sun and Sagittarius Moon. So you could have a Gemini in your life. How are you working? Spirit, may I see, please? There we go. There's that Chariot in reverse again. So, there's something that you can't, there's movement that's obstructed. Somehow your movement is obstructed, okay? The Chariot is a card of movement. It's like getting in a vehicle and going somewhere. But you're unable to do that for some reason. Or you were planning on going in one direction and now you're having to go in another because your Chariot is in reverse. So it's like, I gotta back up and go here instead. I was planning to go here, but I have to go in reverse. So it's like you're going back to something that you had formerly left. Alright. And what's the energy to overcome? So Spirit's working by taking you back or obstructing your movement. What's the energy to overcome? We have Charity in reverse, a Tower, and an Empress. So there's a very powerful feminine energy that may be overgiving. This person may be giving too much of their time, attention, and love. And you have to overcome that. Maybe you are this person. Fuicus is here with the Tower, which is Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. And then we have Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And what's going to pull this together? Sagittarius, you're going to pull this together. Your temperance, your self-control. So you're going to control how you feel. You're going to control how you act. And then we have Scorpio, the Death card on the bottom of the deck, which is, excuse me, the sign that the moon is in tonight. There's going to be a transformation because of this. Okay, now I'm going to tell you what I see when I look at all of this. I see somebody who feels entrapped, It has something to do with the love that they have in their home. And they're a phoenix rising from the ashes, okay? There's an empress who's upright. This is an older feminine, wise, nurturing, motherly. She's the emperor's identical match, so she is the one who gives the emperor that feminine touch that they need to not be that crusty old bastard, to use my language. But this would imply that somebody's going to have a realization about some codependency, possibly. I'm not really sure yet. But what's going to pull the tower, you realize, together is you're going to go, oh, you know what? I have to stop overgiving. I have to stop being so kind and so nurturing and so loving, because this person is not moving towards me at all. They're moving in the other direction. That's what it looks like so far. Let's see what the Kipper says is going on here. Kipper, may we see what's going on right here? What's going on here, Kipper? How did this happen? How did this happen to the collective? How did this happen to the collective, Spirit? May I see, please? Somebody was a thief. Somehow there was a thief. Somebody stole something. Alright, that's how this happened. And what was being hidden? A message. Somebody hid a message. Somebody sent you a message. Oh, wait, there's more. Somebody's going on a journey. The Lovers is here. It has to do with the job and the child. So, secretly somebody has gotten a message about going on a journey, a lover, a job, and a child. And somebody stole something. I feel like maybe they intercepted your message, or maybe your plans were to do something else and they intercepted your plans with this. Alright, so what's being shown? A great fortune. So it's like we can make a lot of money. What's going to happen next? There's going to be a message of concern about a marriage. A message of concern about marriage and a courtship. Two people who are dating. Alright, let's see if we can find out more about that. May I find out more about that, please, Spirit? Talk to me about this thief. Why is this thief here? Somebody it may not have been that somebody was overgiving you. It could have been that somebody was overtaking here. Alright, show me how this happened, please. Good, strong answers only, please. It was time to talk money, and we can't be all things. So, it was time to talk money because grown-ass folks handle their money. And we can't be all things. If you need help, hire it, ask for it, make it happen. So, somebody stole your money. It looks like somebody stole your money. They took your money because they felt like, or you felt like you weren't good enough. Alright, what's being hidden? That people are messy. Love them anyway. And what's being shown? Full moon in Sagittarius. What's being shown? That somebody's going to forgive and cook a meal. You're going to forgive and cook a meal. That's a lot to forgive. Somebody stealing from you. I don't think you know they stole from you. We're going to find out more about this conversation about money. Why did they feel like they couldn't be all things? Because somebody wouldn't listen. They said, shut the fuck up, but fucking say it. Oh, I hate when that happens. So basically, somebody was saying, you need to listen to me. Shut the fuck up and listen to me. I got something I want to fucking say. And you were like, I can't be all things. If you need help, ask for it, hire it, make it happen. You're stealing from me. I don't think you know they're stealing from you, though. And then, why are people messy? Why are people messy? Because love can hurt like hell. So this person hurt you. They did something messy to hurt you. That had something to do with a message about a journey, a lover, a job, and a child. And they hurt you. They hurt you by this message. I think that the thief part is that this message was bullshit. Somehow they stole something from you when it came to this message, okay? Why did you choose to forgive them? So you obviously knew and you chose to forgive. Why did you choose to do that? Because you were either going to go all in or get the fuck out. And I guess you chose to go all in. Alright, so you chose to go all in. Why did you choose to go all in? Somebody was giving too many fucks. You decided to go all in because you were giving too many fucks. So you cared too much. That's why you have charity in reverse. You cared way too much. And what's going to happen next? We see there's going to be a message of concern about a marriage. You can't say thank you enough. Tantrums are for babies. Grow the fuck up. And your boundaries are trash. So the message of concern about this marriage is that somebody is never thankful enough. Like you couldn't kiss this person's ass enough to tell them thank you. It would still never be enough. No matter how much you thank this person, they're the kind of person that keeps a list of everything they do for you so they can throw it in your face. Okay? And they throw tantrums and have horrible boundaries. And then on the bottom of the deck we have your friends miss your face. They need you and you need them. And we saw down here or somewhere. The journey. You were supposed to be going on a journey. That's why your movement is obstructed, because you can't go on this journey anymore, because this person sent a message and they were like, I need you to work. I need you to go to work. I need you to choose to go on a journey to go to work, because my child needs some money. My child is insisting. Maybe you owe the child money. Maybe it could be a grown child you owe money to, or it could be child support. And this has hurt you. It's hurt you. It's made you feel entrapped. It's caused you to have questions about your love. You could be in jeopardy of losing your home because of money problems. And there's going to be concerns about marriage, because you can't be thankful enough. It's like no matter how much you thank this person, it's just never enough. They throw tantrums. Their boundaries are trash, and they isolate you from your friends. And look, all they want to do is sit back and relax and wait for you to give them oral love. Or maybe you're waiting to hear from somebody else about some oral love. Maybe somebody else wants to talk to you. And I think that they tried to, and their text message was intercepted. Maybe you were busy and they were checking your phone and you never saw the message. And I think that happens frequently with this person. I really do. Alright, let's see if we can find out a little bit more about what's going on here. Show me a little bit more about how this happened. Worth waiting for and feeling desperate. So you know that somebody's worth waiting for. Oh, card in the wrong deck. Divine timing. Trust in divine timing. Alright, show me why this happened. Why did this happen? Because somebody was being a flat out. Whoops, cards fell out. Somebody was being a player. And they will call trust your intuition. They're being a player. They will call trust your intuition. Alright, what's being hidden? May I see, please? What's being hidden? Another card in the wrong deck. That somebody is very nurturing and compassionate. They're a friend that shows you a lot of support. And for some reason you have regret. Alright, why do you have regret? Because this person forever changed your life without even trying, and this has been forbidden. Card in the wrong deck again. Wow. So this is somebody that truly loves you unconditionally. They've been a good friend, and you regret the fact that they've changed your life without even trying, and you've been forbidden to be with them or to see them. They're a friend that misses your face, and nobody has ever even apologized to this person. Alright, well, what's being shown? That somebody's trying to control this. Somebody's controlling this. Online dating is here in reverse. Somebody's missing you. One last chance. They feel helpless. They don't want to have competition, so they're making silent moves. Alright, clarify the silent moves. You're self-pleasing. Alright, what's going to happen next? The next thing that's going to happen is they're going to stalk and strategize. What's the strategy they're coming up with? They're erasing something. They're getting rid of everything that reminds them of someone. so that they can move on. Don't force it. Alright, I don't know who they're getting rid of evidence of, but we're going to find out more here. I want to pull some tarot on this. May I see, please? Why do I always put the tarot at the freaking bottom so I can't remember what it is? Okay, here it is. I put it all together. There was an Empress who had unconditional love. There was obstructed motion. And then there's Sagittarius, which is the moon that we're talking about. Okay? Okay, now I have waiting on the bottom of the deck. Why is this Chariot obstructed? The card is turned over already. It has to do with somebody using bad judgment. Alright, somebody's waiting and they're in their feelings about it. Talk to me about why this Chariot's obstructed. Why can't this Chariot move? The Seven of Cups. That's the Scorpio card. And the Devil. When you pair, oh my God, there's addiction majorly here. When you pair the Seven of Swords with the Devil and the Seven of Cups, you have a major addiction problem. So basically there's no money. That's why it was time to talk money. There's no money to take this trip. That's what it comes down to. Here's another card. And so this person's going to have to keep waiting. Alright, why is Chariot here in reverse? Because somebody is frozen. They're not hurt. They're tired of being hurt. They have somebody new and they're walking away from somebody else. There's an Empress here, okay? The unconditional love is like, I'm over it, I'm frozen, I'm not giving this person anything else. I'm tired of them hurting me. They don't appreciate what I do for them. They can't say thank you enough because I don't think they do say thank you enough. I don't think they ever say thank you. If they do, it's lip service. It doesn't show in their behavior, because if it did, they wouldn't keep you waiting. They wouldn't spend all their money on drugs or whatever this confusion is. This could be just overspending. But there's a Seven of Swords here and a strong desire to keep somebody waiting and to keep them confused. So this person is manipulative as hell. If they're not using, which I think they are, then they are just deceptive. They're a liar. They're dishonest. They have no regret. They have no remorse. And their desire is to keep somebody confused. They could even be drugging this person. That might be why they're cooking a meal. Putting something in their foods to make them stay confused. Like, not Asperger's by proxy. Munchausen by proxy. For somebody, that won't be for everybody. What's the Tower for the Empress? May I see good strong answers, please? Memories here. Why are memories here? These are like memories of something when it comes to a loving, nurturing Queen of Cups. This is a very fun, happy-go-lucky, sweet. They bake cookies. They like to make crafts. They could be a Cancer. This person doesn't have a lot of memories. They're realizing, I don't have a lot of memories. Why don't you have a lot of memories? Because of Temperance in reverse, the Magician upright, the Tower in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Because I think that you met this person and you had sex with them, and then you wanted them desperately. You desperately wanted to be with this person, but they just wouldn't be with you. They left you all alone. Clarify the Tower in reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they didn't have much to offer you, and what they did have, they withdrew it. It was a Pentacle. Alright, and why is Temperance here? What you're being patient about is this, that somebody ripped you apart. There's a King of Swords in reverse. They're mirroring you. You're a Queen of Pentacles. You're a Sagittarius. This is probably a Gemini. Could be a Libra though. And they lied to you. You're being patient because this person hurt you. They hurt you. They were an asshole to you. They've been mirroring you. And they lied to you. You've been very motherly, very loving, very kind, very generous. You've given this person a lot, and they ripped your heart out by being an asshole. Alright, why is Scorpio Death on the bottom of the deck? Because of Cancer, the Moon. You're going to be in your feelings about this. What feelings do they have? You feel like you're tired of waiting. Alright, what else? What other feelings do they have? You feel like the love here is, it's disappointing. Ten of Cups in reverse. There's a lot of disappointment. And you've gotten over it. You're not staying up all night worrying about this anymore. This has been the biggest disappointment of your life. Your wish fulfillment is in reverse. So whatever was supposed to happen here never happened. And it was because of a lot of manipulation on the part of either the person you were dealing with or the person they were dealing with, or both. But somebody was full of shit. Alright, let's see if we can find out a little bit more. Show me a little bit more about how this happened. Alright, so you were using your intuition, and when it came to the spring, there was supposed to be a union. So you were supposed to have a union, or you may have had a union. You may have seen this person in the spring. Alright, that's how this happened. What was being hidden in the spring? That this person was closed off, guarded, and resistant. They were very nostalgic. And they were dealing with vanity and pride because of karma, justice, and balance. So something happened that you're not aware of that was a secret. That damaged their pride. What hurt their pride, Spirit? I don't want to talk about it, but we're going to. Oh, this is beautiful. What damaged their pride is the fact that there was deception and temptation. There was somebody who was cold and detached. There was no wish fulfillment, a lot of disappointment, and the truth came out about it. The truth was told. Somebody said, you know what, this person came to see me in the spring, and they were cold to me. They knew that I wanted to spend time with them, and they didn't, and they deceived me. They spent time with other people who didn't give a shit about them. What's the truth? I want to know the truth, because you found out the truth. The truth is that they didn't have anything. They had a lot of lack and doubt and needed to take care of themselves. Alright, but what was being shown? that they were wearing a facade about their beliefs. So they were saying to people, yeah, she thinks she's somebody special to me, and we're supposed to be having this twin flame connection. But I don't believe in that shit. Alright, what's going to happen next? What do they believe in? They believe in passion, and they're remembering something. What are they remembering? That in the past they suffered a lot, and they used to be very powerful, but for some reason they lost a lot. They lost it all. That's why they're a phoenix rising. What's going to happen next? Right now they're thinking about being open to receive something. What are they thinking about being open to receive? They feel guilty for sabotaging this. And Mercury is helping them to communicate to you about how they feel. Alright. They have a lot of regret. A lot of regret. Alright, if they could tell you with this deck how they feel, what would they say? They would say there's an infatuation. And I've had too much pride and ego to apologize to you. And you were supposed to be my friend. You and I were friends. You were good to me. And I had too much pride and ego. And I knew you were hoping to get to spend time with me. To get to do something nice with me. Maybe go out to eat. Maybe cook a meal together. You know, maybe just spend some time sitting down somewhere having a beer talking, because you had been waiting a long time for this. And when this person came in the spring, they pretty much ignored you. They only talked to you for whatever they needed. They needed something, so they came to you to get that. Once they had it, they were gone. And then they probably posted pictures on social media of how much fun they had on their trip, never mentioning you one single time. Because they were wearing a facade about their beliefs. What are they going to do to correct this, if anything? Nothing. They have heart fog and chemistry. What's going to happen with the heart fog? Throat chakra, y'all. Somebody is being dishonest and tricky. They're thawing out. They're not as cold as they used to be, but they are secretly admiring you. Remember I said they were watching you? And they are fantasizing about you. Why are they feeling trapped? Because of purging. Alright. What's going on with the love life? Why do they need healing in their love life? Because they are, guess who? Divine masculine. Why do they need healing in their home life? Because right now they're trapped, they're apprehensive, and they have not been avoiding rejecting you, even though you were very loyal. They are not loyal. They need healing in their home life because they're not loyal. They rejected you. They've been avoiding you. They're apprehensive. They're afraid. And they're trapped. They're trapped. That's what's going on with their home life. What? It says they need courage. What will they do with the courage if they have it? they'll drift. They'll have a loss and a second chance. So they want to drift away from this person towards this second chance. They want out of this situation because they're about to have consequences because they're in it. I don't even think they're supposed to be in this situation. Talk to me more about this courage. They're vulnerable and guarded, or somebody is. Alright, talk to me about the entrapment. They should be celebrating gifts in abundance. Alright, why is there love life here? Oh, I should have known that. Because there's spirit guides here working on toxic patterns and somebody who's bound. And we have somebody who's spying on Divine Feminine from a fake account. Wonder who that could be. Wow. Alright, and what's going on with the home? They have regret. They don't want to be there because they have somebody new they're in love with. And let me guess who that is. Divine Feminine. What a freaking reading. Alright. Let's get some messages from our higher self and some moonology. Higher self. What would you say to Divine Masculine? You have an expectation. You have expectations. Okay, that came out of the wrong deck. Higher self, what would you say to Divine Masculine? Another card in the wrong deck. Toil and labor. You're expecting to have to work hard. What are they expecting to have to work hard at? What are they expecting to have to work hard at? Good, strong answers only, please. Perseverance to have success. What are they expecting to work hard at? Nature. Maybe they're having to work outdoors. Give me a little bit more than just nature. Get grounded, Divine Masculine. Yeah, you need to go within and know that help is on the way. It's going to bring you happiness. You're going to have happiness and balance. So you think you have to work hard because you're broke. You need money. You're about to lose your home, it looks like. And Spirit says, I want you to go within and to listen to your spirit guides, to listen to your higher self. Help is on the way. It's going to bring you happiness and balance. Alright, what about Divine Feminine? What would Spirit say to Divine Feminine? Spirit would say, Divine Feminine, use your intuition, baby. There's going to be freedom. You're going to go with the flow. Ask for guidance. Have courage. And you're going to also be angry. What should they do about the anger? Sometimes there's actual righteous anger. I mean, you have every right to be angry. And it looks like you do. What are they going to higher self do about the anger? And the anger is actually fear. You're afraid. You're afraid that you're going to have to accept letting go of this person. but you need to expect the unexpected. So you're afraid you're going to have to clear your energy of this person. The Spirit says expect the unexpected and be patient. How did the camera get turned like that? And why? Alright, now I want to pull some numerology, but before I do that, I want to get some of these cards up out of the table so that we can get good, clear answers, please. Spirit, if we may. Sorry about the camera angle, y'all. I hope you could see what was going on. I did not mean for that to happen. Just bear with me. You have a situation here where you have a divine masculine who it looks like had seen a divine feminine in the spring, but when they saw the divine feminine, they didn't spend very long with them, just a few minutes, even though they were in town to see whoever for a while. And this was disappointing, and they realized that it was a pretty shitty way to treat this person after this person had been so good to them. And they had patiently waited to see them for I don't know how long, because I didn't do the numerology. At least 9 to 10 months is what I have here. 9 to 10 months this person waited to see Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine stopped by for like 9 to 10 minutes, got whatever it was they needed, and left. And then they let it be known how much fun they had on their trip, but never once did they mention seeing this Divine Feminine who was very kind and had gifts in abundance to share with this person. That's a pretty shitty way to treat somebody, wouldn't you say? That's a pretty shitty way of treating somebody. And now they're expecting to have to work really hard because somebody's got an addiction, it looks like. Their life has been forever changed by a friend who's compassionate to them. But they can't spend time with this friend because there's been a message of concern about finances, and this person has to go to work. They have a new love though. They're in love with somebody new. And I think the new love is the Divine Feminine. I could be wrong, but that's what it feels like to me so far. I'm sorry to have to take the time to do this, but it's easier to get good, clear answers when there is clean energy on the board. This person has been self-pleasing. If they're with somebody else, they're not sexually with them because they're purifying themselves. Their purification came out in reverse though, so they have probably been having some slip-ups because this person has probably been tempting them. And even, you know how women do men when they want sex. It looked like they could have even been drugging this person with their food because it said something about you're giving too many fucks, cook a fucking meal. They could have been putting something in their food that made them horny. Or they could have been putting something in their food that made them say they couldn't have sex with this other person. You know, they do have stuff that they can put in your food that'll cause you to not get an erection. They could have even been using prescription medication. There's some sick puppies out there, y'all. There's some sick puppies. But this person is a player. Trust your intuition. They will call, and it's divine time for something. Somebody was a thief, though. We still haven't gotten to the bottom of the thief. So I want to keep that card out. There's a few things here that I haven't gotten to the bottom of. There's a message about concern about marriage. This relationship was forbidden with this person. forbidden. And so they tried to erase everything about them and move on, but they were stalking them and coming up with a strategy at the same time. So it's like, I don't care if I'm not supposed to be with them, I'm going to be with them. And it's like they were making plans, and somehow somebody found out, oh, we can make a lot of money, a great fortune, but we need you to do this job instead of go see your friend, or something like that. And this friend was very compassionate. They were very supportive, and you regret it because this person forever changed your life without even trying, and you used bad judgment when it came to being confused, being deceived, and somebody being the pure ass devil, knowing that you had been waiting and that you had been sharing your gifts in abundance with this person. You're going to want to help this person. That's why charity's in reverse. Because you have to stop helping this person. If they're not going to show you respect and the kindness and consideration that you deserve, like, think about how much you've done for this person. Let me ask you something. What have they ever done for you? Tell me one thing this person has ever done for you. Now, I want you to tell me all the things you've done for them. It's time to realize that this person is a player. Wow. I do think they love you, though. I do think they love you, and I do think that you have helped them to grow up. I really do. Alright, we're going to find out more now. What's the hidden truth? Where do you get the dark truth? I want to get a few things here. May I please see the shadow side of Divine Masculine in this situation towards the karmic partner? What is Divine Masculine's shadow side towards the karmic partner? Whoa. They're walking away. They're guarded. They're disconnected. They have some kind of power over them. And they're projecting. Alright. How does Divine Masculine feel about Divine Feminine? They're medicating. Remember I said there was medicine? There was some kind of chemical. They're medicating. Alright, and what are Divine Feminine's feelings towards Divine Masculine? She feels like he won't take any action. She feels like he's stagnant and that he's judgmental. Alright. What are the karmic's feelings towards this relationship? How does the karmic feel about the divine relationship? Shocked. That it's shocking. And that it's an embarrassment. They feel like it's shocking and an embarrassment. Oh. If that's judgmental was okay. So, Divine Masculine feels, or Divine Feminine rather, feels like Divine Masculine will not move forward with this. They're stagnant, like they've stopped growing. And they're judgmental towards the relationship. And the karmic partner is over here feeling embarrassed and shocked. Divine Masculine is also medicating when it comes to Divine Feminine. And when it comes to the karmic, they're projecting. They have a lot of power. They're disconnected, guarded, and walking away. Walking away. So they're leaving the karmic relationship. And then on the bottom of the deck, we have dependent. Somebody is dependent. So maybe they want to walk away, but they're dependent. Alright, let's put those up. We know what's going on now with that. Alright, Spirit, talk to me about why what would the collective say about entrapment? Sometimes I hear your voice. I'm happy that it's over. And I want to tell you so much. So I think because they're walking away, they have telepathy and they feel happy with you, and they're happy that this entrapment is over. What would they say about love? They would say, I never want to feel that way again. What would they say about home? I know I made a mistake. So they know they moved to the wrong home. And what would they say about Phoenix Rising? I wish you would come back, and I need to focus on my healing. Good for you. Good for you. That's exactly what you need to do. Alright. On the bottom of the deck is, I don't trust you. So they don't trust somebody. Alright, now let's see what Divine Feminine would say about these things. What would Divine Feminine say about the entrapment? I'm recovering. I trusted you. And I don't want to know. Alright, what would they say about the law? They would say, I can't reach out. So they've tried to reach out to you and you're not responding or something. Or they're not able to send you messages for some reason. You might have them blocked. And I'm not financially stable. What would they say about home? I know you don't feel the same. I feel so drawn to you. And I watch your social media. And I do love you. So she would say she does love you. And then what would she say about being the Phoenix Rising? She would say, I admire you for how well you're doing, rising up from those ashes. Do I still have a chance? What would she say about being courageous? She would say, I can be myself with you. I have the courage to be myself with you. What would he say about having courage? Because he's the one that's having trouble expressing his truth. I miss being with you. What's he going to ultimately do here? I want you so badly. I don't know why this happened. And I'm waiting patiently. So, this person has been waiting for so long, though, already. And they've been by themselves, probably in a monogamous relationship, while you've been giving too many fucks to a karmic who didn't give a shit about you and who lied to you so you wouldn't be able to see this divine feminine. That's what it seemed like to me. I could be wrong, but if not, then they did something dishonest. You'll see. You're gonna see. Because what's happening in the dark always comes to the light. Trust and believe. You don't get away with anything when it comes to spirit. Spirit will reveal all of your dirty little secrets. And do it with an audience. No wonder you're embarrassed and shocked. You're going to be embarrassed and shocked at your own shit. Is what you're going to be embarrassed. Not that divine feminines and masculines can't make mistakes. But that divine feminine on my table is in the upright. Which means that they do things with integrity. Alright, now let's look at the Moonology card and see what Moonology has to say to us tonight. And then we will try and find out what's going on with the thief. Something's one-sided and somebody's delusional and they're making excuses. That's what's going on with the thief, if you were wondering. Somebody's a coward also. They're a coward. They're keeping money to themselves. They're delusional. They think nobody knows and they're making excuses. And I'm going to get the talk to me about what's going on there when it comes to the tea about the liar. I'm sorry, why did I say liar? Because they probably are a liar. Talk to me about the tea when it comes to the thief. Somebody got caught cheating and they're spoiled. Probably stole somebody's wallet. There's a card in the wrong deck. That's why somebody's going to jail for being promiscuous. Anyway, they'll come out if it's meant to. What happened with the thief? Didn't the card come out? What did I tell you? This is what happened with the thief. They were doing drugs. Alright, what was being hidden? That somebody was sick. Alright, well, what was being shown? Excuse me. That somebody had some sudden wealth. And it came from parenting. So somebody's parents got money like child support or tax money, their tax refund. Or they could have gotten money from grown children. And they used this money on drugs. Alright, what's going to happen next? You're going to have some fake friends. Why do we need to know they're going to have fake friends? Because you're going to be falling apart. Falling apart. What do you mean falling apart because of fake friends? Somebody's a player. Clarify more. They're venting and talking about your issues. And what else? This is a private relationship. Somebody's been betrayed and somebody needs anger management. Wow. There's going to be a movie date. Anything else we need to know here? Somebody's been going to the sex shop. They're insecure. Somebody's been watching shit go down. Somebody's toxic. And they're a copycat. What's going to happen for them being all of those things? There's going to be a date. Somebody's arguing and putting them in their place. They're tired of it and over the drama. They're ready for things to be more calm, chilled out. Somebody has depression, they're outdated, and you have to use sexual protection with them. And they're about to announce something. Alright. Why do they have to use sexual protection? You're investigating that. What have you come to the conclusion of? That this person is a great actor, that you want a divorce, you hate nothing about them, they've been burning evidence, you don't want to get destroyed, and you're expecting a new beginning, and you're busy too. What's going to happen with the new beginning? Oh, you know you fucked up, but you're going to have family time. It's going to be okay, baby. It's going to be okay. You're going to get your family time. And you're going to get a room somewhere. And I'm glad you are, because you need to get away from this person who's doing these drugs. This is not a good situation for you to be in, especially if you're also in recovery. And I'm so sorry that you're going through that. That is so unnecessary. So unnecessary. Oh, and somebody has a crush. It's a friend of yours and they have a crush, or you do. Now I want to see what's going on with this new love. Because we saw you have new love, okay? I want to see how you feel about this new love, and I want to know how they feel about you. Somebody got some unexpected wealth and spent it all on drugs. Interesting. Interesting. The best thing you can do is not loan people money anymore. But if you have to loan them money, make sure you give it to them in a way where they have to buy food or diapers or whatever it is that they need for their children, or pay the bills for them. Don't give them the cash, because right now they're doing drugs and they're very likely to use it on something that they shouldn't. And here they are feeling like this is shocking. No, what's shocking is that you're doing drugs and spending money that you should be giving to your children on your own. disgusting habits of drug abuse. And I've had my own, so I can call it disgusting if I want to, because that's what it is. And there is a better way. There is recovery available. Alright, so back to the original spread. You feel entrapped. You need healing in your love life. You need healing in your home life. You're a phoenix rising and you need courage. Now, you have a new love, and I want to talk about your new love. Let's talk about this person's new love, Spirit. The new love only, if I may. There's going to be an unexpected storm, and there's a card turned over in the wrong deck. Use your intuition. It has to do with a seed that was planted in the spring and a union. Okay? Use your intuition, and it has to do with a union in the spring. And it looks like the union may have halfway happened. Like, you may have seen the person, but not for very long. Like, briefly. There's an unexpected storm coming about this union. Some of these spirit guides are pissed. Alright, talk to me about this new love. Talk to me about this new love, Spirit. How did this happen with this new love? Somebody was ready to move into their life purpose. Alright, what was being hidden? Those seeds that were planted, that unexpected storm, and somebody not telling somebody the truth. What's the unexpected storm? They're going to have healing. And what is the unspoken truth? Oh, that they're having an epiphany and a breakthrough when it comes to this union. Beautiful. Alright, anything else we need to know about the new love? Wow. This is awesome. There's going to be a divine detour. You're going to have self-love. You're going to create. You're going to be creative. You're going to set intention. You're going to love yourself. You're going to have the courage to change, to come out of your south node, and to have this reunion with this soul tie. This is one of the most beautiful readings I've ever done. And then you're going to celebrate gifts in abundance with this person. You're not going to get your gifts in abundance until you get with this person, because this is your life purpose. Alright, talk to me, Spirit, about how this happened. May we see how this happened? Somebody learned a spiritual lesson about support. Alright, show me how this happened, please. Somebody was healing. Alright, what was being hidden? A soulmate was being hidden. And what was being shown? A new love. And what's going to happen next? Somebody's going to be vulnerable and open up and apologize. And then they're going to go slow. But this is fate. It's fate that you go slow. And somebody's going to be available that was unavailable, and there's been interference. Chemistry is here. And integrity. anything else we need to know? Somebody is awakening to the fact that they've mastered a spiritual lesson. Why are they hiding a soulmate? Because of the addiction. The soulmate has the addiction. Alright, what's going to happen with that? They're protected, and it was also strictly sexual. So this person's going to get the help that they need. This was a strictly sexual relationship. They had an addiction. It could have been an addiction to drugs, alcohol, sex, food, whatever. It certainly sounds like it could have been sex. Alright, what's the healing to your finances? What do you mean finances are being healed? You're going to be able to trust. What do you mean trust who? Be patient. Somebody has integrity. Somebody who's been unavailable, who deserves a second chance. Somebody you regret not giving a chance. What's going to be the outcome of the new love? They're going to be released and have acceptance. And set boundaries. Set boundaries. Alright, what do you mean set boundaries? Talk to me about the new love. The new love is the twin flame, and that's what I thought. It's a friendship. There's been interference, but you've been longing for one another. And there's children involved as well, somehow. Anything else we need to know? Something about the past life love. What about the past life love? They're the ones that show you support, and they've learned a spiritual lesson about showing you support. Because of boundaries. I think you were taking money from this twin flame and helping your soulmate pay their bills while they used and did drugs or whatever they did with their addiction. Alright, now we're going to look at your money and see how your money might be affected by this relationship. Alright, you have the underworld and home right out the gate. Show me how divine masculine's money would be affected if he was in a relationship with the divine feminine. He would be an animal lover and home. Beautiful. There we go. Alright, show me what's going to happen with divine masculine's money. There's a counselor here. Their soul tribe is here. And something temporary. What's temporary about this? Ooh, that's a lot of cards. There's going to be a conflict. They're managing their money. There's an artist that has a gift. And in divine timing, they're going to have a conflict. But be patient. You're going to be a networker. Alright, outcome of the conflict for divine masculine. A lot of freaking cards. Alright, you're going to have a strategy, a charity, parenthood. No, I'm sorry, a designer. Your retail. You're going to sell your designs. You're going to be a workaholic. You're going to have luck. You're going to have new gifts activated and something about settling. Okay. You're going to have angelic help when it comes to settling something. That argument, probably. Alright, what about divine feminine's finances? Damn it to hell. Divine feminine. You have gossip about parenthood and being a student. So maybe you're pregnant and you're in school. Your health is here. Anything else about divine feminine? Divine feminine is self-made. They're about to have a shift when it comes to the past. Alright. What's the shift? A promoter. Your happiness when it comes to somebody unreliable. Being on the right path. Being beautiful. Using your beautiful voice. You might be a singer. And starting something new. Outcome between the two of these. The outcome between the two of you is going to be change, manifesting, something legal, your spirituality, your stability, and your home. You're going to have a home together. The two of you are going to have a home together. Alright, now I want to pull love yourself cards. I know this is getting excessively long. But if it's your reading, you won't care. You'll be glad that it was long. Alright, how does divine masculine need to love himself, spirit? There we go. Alright, how about divine feminine? Thank you so very much. The two of you got create intentional solitude. So you need to create yourselves in some intentional alone time. And divine masculine, you got a few, baby. You got a lot of blue here. You got expect a miracle, grow belonging, and love who you are. And I have new glasses on the way. I'm so fucking exciting. Thank you, God. Alright, so we have number 42. These beautiful flowers. It looks like sunflowers on here. They might be significant to somebody's situation. Page 42. Expect a miracle. Alright, listen to this. Make a wish. Expect a miracle. According to an old European legend, the name Lady in Ladybug is borrowed from Our Lady, the Mother Mary. During the Middle Ages, when in the Middle Ages, when pests plagued crops to destroy levels, the farmers prayed. They prayed crops to disastrous levels. The farmers prayed to the Blessed Lady to save the land. In a short time, the ladybugs who had been in the area before started visiting and eating the pests. The crops thrived. Your crops, all you are growing in your life, benefit from your willingness to ask for and receive help. It doesn't matter to whom you address your petition. The sacred is always listening. Make the wish and expect the miracle. So make a wish, expect a miracle. According to an old European legend, the name Lady in Ladybug is borrowed from our old lady, the Mother Mary. During the Middle Ages, when pests plagued crops to disastrous levels, the farmers prayed to the Blessed Lady to save their land. It's to there's water on the floor. Let me get my other glasses. Please be patient with me until I can get my new glasses. If you can only see how bad my vision is with these glasses on, you'd understand why I can't see. Okay. In a short time, the ladybugs who had not been in the area before started visiting and eating the pests. The crops thrived. Your crops, all that you are growing in your life, benefit from your willingness to ask for and receive help. It doesn't matter who you ask or address your petition to. The sacred is always listening. Make your wish and expect a miracle. So the ladybugs would come and eat the pest off the crops. That's why they called them ladybugs, because they petitioned the Mother Mary. Alright, so that was expect a miracle for you. I'm not sure what goes to what, but I'm just going to read them. Alright. Grow belonging, number 26. Grow belonging. God, please help me see miraculously. Please help me. Grow belonging. A poet once said that you are only free when you realize you belong nowhere, because you belong everywhere, which is no place at all. She speaks of what it takes to belong to oneself first and foremost. Now is the moment to cultivate friendship between you and you, endeavoring to be true belonging within. No one can take your home away when it lives inside of you. So somebody's been threatening to put you out, is what it sounds like to me. Alright, now defy gravity, number 24. Defy gravity. Impossible things happen every day. Just ask the hummingbird, who is an aerodynamic impossibility, a jewel miracle. So are you. Every time you go beyond what has been proclaimed as possible, every time you escape the confines of should, every time you escape the confines of should or shouldn't, every time you step beyond what is known to discover, every time you step beyond what is known to discover, what gifts swap with you in that unknown. You are defying confines of nonconformity and spreading your wings to your life. And you can defy you can defy and spreading your wings so your life can defy gravity. Now is the time to think in terms of impossible becoming I'm possible. There's somebody telling you you're not possible. Spirit says you are possible. And then we have water your party hat. No, wear your party hat. What in the world is wrong with me? That's the cute little bird with the party hat on. Remember? Wear your party hat, number 15. Wear your party hat. I love it. Wear your party hat. Life is too short. Buy the shoes, eat the cookie, take the vacation, risk the adventure. Paint your living room purple. Wear your party hat. Don't be afraid of what people will think. They aren't living your life. You get to decide what your brave looks like, what your fun and fabulous looks like. You're being asked right now to disregard the attention and approval of others and go for it, even if it feels a little ridiculous and over the top. You get over it and you'll be as extra as you want to be. Your life is an occasion, rise to it. So your life is an occasion, rise to it. Stop wearing a facade about your beliefs. Put on your party hat. And then we have mind your monkey business. Mind your monkey business, number 14. I like the sound of that. Now is the time to pull back all energies and concerns regarding other people and their lives. This concern is asking you, whose business are you in? Give me a minute to find my place. There are 3 types of businesses: yours, theirs, and God's. Anything happening in another's life is their business. Anything affecting your world is your business. And Anything affecting the world and its complexity is God's business. Your business is your own life. Whilst you have influence and control over your own life, when you have influence over, help me Spirit, when you have influence and control over your own life, what you have influence and control over, that's what you have influence and control over, is your own life. Stay in it. It's the only place your power and your peace can thrive. So stay out of God's business and stay out of other people's business too. And then we have one more. Love who you are. And I thought I already read that one. I think it might have been this one I haven't read. And this one says, create intentional solitude for the two of you. Number 25. Create intentional solitude. It's time for you to be somewhere calm. You deserve a calm, peaceful place. Look, the camera keeps doing that. Why does it keep doing that? I'm telling y'all, I'm fighting to get this video out to you. I hope you've been able to hear me. I'm so sorry. Alright, intentional solitude is a form of prayer. It creates temenos, a protected space of communication or worship between you and the sacred. When you unplug why do I keep losing my dang place? I'm sorry. It creates temenos, a protected space for communication or worship between you and the sacred. When you unplug from responsibilities, distractions, and the constant pressure of communication, a spaciousness opens up in the psyche that isn't where did I go? Normally available. Dreams, insights, inspirations, and aha moments occur easily in that space. Listen closely. Say something. Allow yourself to pursue the presence of the person. Allow yourself to pursue the presence of the person who has the richest offerings for your life. You. You are the one who has the richest offerings for your life. Not anybody else. Not the twin flame. Not this karmic partner who's trying to convince you to work because they've gotten themselves in trouble financially, spending all of their money on cigarettes and beer and drugs or whatever the hell they spend it on. Oh, what would your best friend say? I'm sorry this has gotten a little long. It's been a good reading though. Celebrate your success. You ain't got time for that. What would the other one's best friend say? You are worthy. You're super cool. You're worthy and you're super cool. Alright, let's see how the angels are helping. Angels, how are you helping in this situation? Nasty, please. You're giving somebody their freedom. Somebody's about to have their freedom. They're going to be shown grace and protection is here. Okay? And then on the bottom of the deck we have healing. Anything else, Spirit? There's a guardian angel. I guess that's it, the guardian angel. Why is there a guardian angel here? Because of prosperity and unity and love. Prosperity, unity, and love. Alright. What spiritual gifts are operating here? Butterflies, travel, a spirit guide, and a mirror. Alright, now may I get oracle messages from spellcasters, please? For Divine Masculine, if I may. Divine Masculine, your family is here with answers. Clarify the answers. It has to do with finding trust again and having strength. What about Divine Feminine? Your family's going to trust you again. Divine Feminine, you're here. Your happiness is here. You're an inspiration. You're going to have good luck. You've been through grieving. You're going to find out the truth about your home and your well-being. What's the truth about their home? May I see, please? You're going to get closure, forgiveness, and prosperity with healing. You're going to have healing in your home. Somehow you're going to get closure to a home you've been living in. And you're going to forgive. And then you're going to have prosperity for your home. You're going to be happy. I want to know what's going to happen with your career. I have a career question for Divine Feminine. Just for Divine Feminine. May I have an answer just for Divine Feminine who might be in the middle of changing careers or trying to find a new, better job? Can you show me what might be going on with that? I think you tried to already and I wasn't sure what you were saying. So I'm going to try it again. Talk to me for Divine Feminine when it comes to their career. What is going to happen when it comes to the career of the Divine Feminine? Oh wait, we gotta read that one. The line is on the floor. Okay. Alright, career when it comes to the Divine Feminine, and then we're going to read that in close. Card turned over. Your life purpose is here. And your stability. Being a sport. Talk to me about Divine Feminine finances. Spirit. Tell me what's going to happen with whatever Divine Feminine has had on their mind when it comes to their career. What's the outcome, Spirit? Media is here. Sharing is here. And writing is here. How are they going to make money doing these things? They're animals. Be cautious. You're going to leave a legacy. You're going to go slow though. But you're going to have spell work. Be comfortable. You're going to take a risk and be a helper. Alright, clarify the outcome of the spell work. Outcome of the spell work. Whoa, that's a lot of cards. You're gonna sell something or buy something. Somebody's growing up. Something's temporary when it comes to being a workaholic. You're gonna have your own business. Don't be a perfectionist. You're a phoenix rising. You're gonna have luck. New gifts are activating when it comes to your setbacks. And what's going to be the outcome of those setbacks once these new gifts are activated? You're going to get recognition. You're going to be in leadership. And Spirit says, don't talk about it because you were a rebel and you made mistakes, but you're going to start something new. Outcome of starting something new. You're going to have a promoter. Science is here, and you're going to be at a crossroads. And there's something you can't see. Can you show me what we can't see? Dang, stuff keeps flying out. You're inspired to teach, but you've been settling. You need to grow. Your emotions are going to help you. You're going to be exploring something in the healthcare field. You're going to have more real estate, and your soul tribe is here with a designer. So I don't know if you're going to have your own office. I don't know. I don't know. That didn't give me much help. But I do want to read this. It's called Stand Tall. Spirit wants you to stand tall. We almost missed that one. And it's a tree. It's number 28. It's like a tree of life. Number 28. Stand tall. Okay. Fail. Oh, wait. 23. Wrong card. Okay. Stand tall. Shrinking serves no one, especially you. Don't cower or hide when you make missteps, falter, or fail. Release any ideas of perfection or approval. Now is the moment to live your wild, brave truth unapologetically. And when you cause hurt or harm, get accountable. Look the pain full in the face and know it doesn't make you less than. Take action to make amends to yourself, to another, because you are bigger than the transgression, and you can become the biggest agent of change and transformation when you're willing to own it all. What you're afraid of controls you, but when you become accountable, you become the mistress of your own power. That was powerful right there. Owning your mistakes, taking accountability for your mistakes, and not allowing them to control you. That is where it's at. Where it's at, that's where it's at. Alright, I'm not going to read one of those tonight because my eyes just can't handle it. But I did want to give you some trinkets and some dice. I have POLBJQZ number 5. PNEKVHK number 9. ECCHNTH number 1. PGCDLHM number 4. JOEN QPS 3. JPCLMHO11. One more time. LROB9VW8. Alright, trinkets please for this excessively long reading, and I'm so sorry that the camera kept turning on its side. I don't know what in the world. Alright, I have a feather. I have a cat. I have a crown. I have You're My Sunshine, My Only Sunshine. Dream, Hope, Trust, Love. A Mother Mary. I have a gecko or some kind of lizard. I have I don't know. Oh, it's a peace lily. I have a little girl. I have the word love. I have, oh my goodness, I have baby feet. Somebody's going to have a baby. I have a cobra or a snake. I have a magnet. I have made with love, and I have a coin. You might be into cryptocurrency. And this video is definitely made with love. I can't wait till I get my new glasses. Alright, please go please. I have a piece of black tourmaline with saw protection a few times. I have a military pendant, a bear, a fancy heart, a piece of black tourmaline, a flower with a heart, I don't know what that was. I'm so sleepy. A dragonfly, a rocking horse, a crown, and believe in love. Alright, you guys, I love you. I hope you got something out of this. I got to go to bed. If you did get something out of this, leave me a comment and let me know. And if you didn't, leave me some encouragement and tell me better luck next time. I love you guys, and I don't care what you say as long as you're respectful. I enjoy interacting with you. You have no idea how much that means to me when you talk to me on this channel and let me know that this content is helpful to you. Thank you for those who have been liking the content lately. That lets me know that I'm on the right track. And when I don't get any likes, it lets me know that I'm out in left field. And I can get out in left field, let me tell you, honey. I am nowhere near perfect and don't ever claim to be. Alright, I love you guys. I hope you have a great weekend. Enjoy your night. Bye-bye.